Huh? Is that it? We reached the end already?
Shh. Seems there's still some time before the coronation starts. We wait here until it begins. Sounds like it's about to start.
Wait, is that?
Us.
Never before has such a glorious day smiled upon Forestland. And yet, so too is it a day of mourning.
Father!
You guys wait here. I'm going in alone.
That is a reckless idea even for you!
We'll get caught if we all go. I just gotta sneak up to Anne's dad, grab him, and make a break.
Be careful. If the guards see you...
I know that.
King Jam was a good ruler. But it is a sad truth that it takes only a single drop of mud to befoul even the purest water. Tempted by a fiend, King Jam committed a grave crime. And even a king is not above the law. He must pay for his crimes. For prior to the coronation, we shall be holding the execution of King Jam!
Not a chance!
A demon?
Take aim!
Can you run, old man? We gotta split!
Fire!
Ah! This isn't what we agreed on! You promised you wouldn't really shoot!
What's going on here?
Beelze! That's not my father!
It was a trap after...
I knew something was off! Here you go! Something for you to remember me by!
Why, you little demon!
Let's finish what we started at End Mill Base.
I won't waste my time fighting you filthy demons again.
What in the world is going on here? The Resistance was supposed to distract them!
Who exactly? You mean this lot?
We might be in just a little bit of trouble.
Not so! Right for it! Don't let a single one get away!
What? Prince, now! This is our chance to...
Take that! Take this! Take that!
Here it comes! Nothing!
Take that!
We've got no choice.
I can still fight! Here it comes!
Take
No
that!
help is nothing! Don't miss! I can still...
Take that! At least that was sort of fun.
Prince!
Did you really think I'd just let you get away? Now, foul fiend! Unless you want your friends to lose their heads, get on your knees and grovel before...
If I do, will you promise to let them go unharmed?
Perhaps. I'll consider letting them go.
What the heck? I can't read this guy's mind either.
So, what'll it be, fiend? Better start begging before I run out of patience!
the...
Get it together, Beelzebub! You aren't allowed to admit defeat to anyone other than us, the swimmers!
It's you guys.
Beelz!
Hey!
After them! Do not let them escape!
Don't miss!
Ow!
Are you all right? Let's wrap this up quickly.
Like this!
Sorry, I can't help right now.
Oh, you guys made it!
Yes, thanks to you. Sorry to put you to the trouble.
But why? I thought you wanted no part in this mission.
Oh, just part of the plan.
We always have to take precautions against Forestland Army spies. So I had the swimmers make a show of falling out with us to take eyes off our assault team.
You pull the wool over the Royal Army's eyes with tricks like those time and time again.
Well, they seldom worked on the great General Sheeta. Surely you suspected something was up this time as well.
The possibility did occur to me, and to the prince, I think.
Yeah, but I sure didn't expect it to be this.
That was insane. We almost died out there.
But it was a huge success in the end. Isn't that what matters?
You called this a huge success? My father turned out to be a fake. And all we managed... What was the point of...
Well, one good thing came...
Huh?
Here.
This is... my necklace!
I know just how much it meant to you.
Gramps!
Stop it! That hurts!
Very nice work, thief. Without definitive proof of the king's abdication, they might postpone the coronation.
Way to go, thief!
Honestly, you lot, it's a little too early to celebrate.
Mr. Thief is right. We won't have resolved anything until King Jam is safe and sound. Udo, contact Trick Camp and hurry along the preparations.
I've tried contacting them, but they're not answering. And the communicator's working fine.
That's strange. Let's head back.
Yes, sir.
That does sound odd. We'll come to the camp too.
Thanks. Well then, we'll go on ahead.
We'll visit Forestland's capital and have a look around for ourselves.
Yay! I want to try coconut milk!
You can, son. As much as you want.
Outside the big city, it's all hills and wilderness.
Lots of soldiers in this area.
Keep a close eye on your surroundings. Constantly going up and down all these hills really take...
Here we go.
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, never gets picked up after all.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first?
It's my turn. Forestland Army's no joke, down to the lowest grunt.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training. Though I'd argue that for the most part, the Royal Army is just too complacent.
You're a real handful, you know. You're a real handful, you know.
Hey, we've actually traveled pretty far, huh?
Yeah, I never imagined we'd end up going all this way when we left Demon Village.
You said it. Never thought we'd end up in a different country.
It's fun though. We've seen lots of cool stuff.
I'll always treasure this time with you guys.
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, never gets picked up after all.
Whoa!
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here. You're a real handful, you know.
man, any tips for fighting in bots?
I wouldn't call this some big secret, but predicting your opponent's next move will give you an advantage.
Like reading their mind? Hey! Half-stash!
If it isn't the fickle, fatuous, fumbling fiend himself.
I'm a... what now?
May you get hangnails on all your fingers and toes.
Do you ever say anything that makes sense?
Effie! What are you doing here?
I'll simply get my eyes open. Is there anyone behaving suspiciously? Why, sure enough. I wanted one such fool, panically scuttling back to his hidey hole. All I had to do was swallow it, and jackpot! I discovered the entire nest of rats.
So, you followed Kappa. You're the only one left, Epi.
I'll be back with 10 times the troops.
Hey! Get back here, you!
We have to catch them, or we're in big trouble.
You got it!
What? An ambush?
I got you good, you foolish fools! Come, troops, let's make this the last time we have to suffer their stupidity!
Here we go!
Sorry, can't help right now.
Nice! One down!
There is nothing I hate more in the entire world than being told what to do! But as I'm feeling generous today, I will put up with it. Be grateful for my magnanimity.
Do you think this is another trap?
I'm not sure.
Look, doesn't matter. Our plan's the same either way.
It's my turn.
Here we go. Whoop.
Sorry, I can't help right now.
Here we go. Whoop. There's nowhere left for you to run.
How persistent, chasing me this far. Your mistake.
Oh, great. Another trap.
Hey! He's making a break for it!
No, you don't!
After I was so gracious as to let you off easy and retreat.
Oh, shut up! And bring it so we can beat you down already!
Oh, you impertinent little brat! As if a twerp like you could ever be a match for me!
You think you can get away from me? Me?
Oh. Do you honestly believe you're a match for me?
Moving all over the place!
Use your boost jump at the right time to get ahead of him!
Ouchie! Get up with this!
Stay on guard, Prince!
Ain't that?
Another missile? Boring! I'll shoot them all down!
Stay on guard, Prince!
Ain't that?
Damn it! This weapon's busted!
Too slow!
Hot, hot, hot! Uh-oh! It's catching fire!
Get up with this!
He's so annoying.
Just leave it to me!
Get up with this!
He's so annoying.
You're becoming a real pain! Go for it!
Oh, this is boring! I could knock you out in one hit!
I just have to go through all his nonsense.
Oh, what's wrong, Half-Stash? Got a tummy ache?
Stop calling me half-stash! You deserve to stub your toe on 1,000 doors!
This stupid human's unbearable. Get rid of him, Prince.
Get sleep like a dead little fool you are! Can't you be more gentle?
Pipe down! Just sit up there and shut up!
No, quite the contrary. We need him to spill his guts.
Longo, how's the camp? Is everyone all right?
We suffered only minor damage, thanks to all of you stopping Epi. Now then, tell us everything you know about King Jam's whereabouts, and the Forestland Army's next move. Unless you want us to.
Please, don't be so hasty. You don't need me to tell you that.
Explain.
Why, simply switch on the TV. You'll see right away.
The TV?
In both the bright light of day and the long dark of night, I pledge to devote my entire being to and do all in my power for this great nation of Forestland and you, its people.
The oath has been taken. From this moment forth, we accept King Muniel as our one true sovereign.
Curse you, So they went ahead with the coronation, even after our attack.
No, I don't think so. Look at what's on Muniel's chest. It's my necklace.
It could be a fake. I doubt it would be that hard for them to get their hands on a decent forgery.
No. Look at the square. You can't see any of the damage from Guppy's attack. My guess would be that they filmed all this beforehand.
And that's not all.
What?
As if that would work. For I am the protector of this country.
Are you watching, dear citizens? There has been a heinous attack on the coronation. The despicable resistance has joined with Sandland's royal army, allowing the fallen hero, Shiva, and his wicked demon allies to all to prevent Muniel from ascending to the throne. Thankfully, we managed to foil their evil plot, but this affront will not go unpunished.
Our brave soldiers and I managed to band together and drive those foul demons back. But I'm afraid that many of our countrymen gave their lives in the battle. This was an unprovoked attack by Sandland! As your king, I cannot give them the chance to commit further atrocities! For the sake of those lives lost, for our great patriots, it is for them that I hereby declare war against Sandland! And it goes without saying those resistance traitors will be brought to justice as well!
What the heck?
I hate to admit it, but it looks like we've been had.
It's over. The Forestland Army is nearing the border as we speak.
What? We've got to let General Are know right now.
But we can't contact him unless we go back to Sandland.
Then what are we waiting for?
What about your father?
Well...
You stay here in Forestland. We'll go back.
No. I'll go with you. There are people of Sandland
I'm sure you're well handled.
Okay.
This is Rao. General Ari, do you copy?
This is Ari.
I have urgent news from Forestland. Can we meet?
If this is about the declaration of war, I'm well aware. We're busy preparing, so I'm stuck in the royal capital.
Understood. Then we'll head to the capital ourselves.
Much appreciated. Until then, over and out!
Do you need anything? See you later.
Hey! Thanks!
Thank you for coming all this way.
You look even worse than the last time we saw you. Have you been getting any sleep at all?
Sleep hasn't been part of my lexicon for the past few days. I have another brutal meeting ahead, so I can't talk long.
It won't help with your sleep, but here's our situation so far.
I see. It seems they're quite confident in their strength.
Epi says they've already moved a huge force near the border.
Our garrison along the border won't stand a chance. Though to be frank, that goes for the entire Royal Army. Oh, looks like it's time for my meeting. We've prepared lodgings for you. You can stay there for tonight. I'll be taking my leave now. We'll talk again later.
All right, wait! If the Royal Army won't be able to stop the Forestland Army on its own, the Resistance can... You don't want our help?
No. I just wanted to bring up the idea at the meeting first. Who am I kidding? This is no time to be worrying about proper procedure. I'm sorry I rejected your offer of an alliance last time. This time, allow me to be the one to make the proposal. I want to join forces with you, to take on the Forestland Army. Now, we just need to get the king to take the threat seriously. He's convinced that the capital, at least, is perfectly safe, and refuses to prepare for war.
Is there anything we can do?
I appreciate the sentiment, but this is my problem to solve. I'll be back.
Welcome. Jet, will you be... Please, make yourselves at home. I hope you're well rested. We look forward to your next visit.
So, what's the plan?
Let's head to the Royal Palace. Are should be done with his meeting by now.
I wonder if they managed to change the king's mind.
I'll set him straight myself if he's still finding excuses.
You're General Shiva.
I don't go by... Never mind. I'd like to speak to General R.A.
Yes, sir. Right this way.
Your Majesty, please give me permission to fully mobilize the army.
Do I have to? Are you sure you really need to go that far? Supreme Commander Zayu was able to keep them at bay all this time with just a border patrol.
The situation has changed. Now, not even the royal capital is safe.
But still...
If the royal capital falls, don't you know your head will be the first to roll?
General Shiva! What are you doing here?
I'm backing up General Are.
I'm here too.
Beelzebub! What is the meaning of this, General R.A.? Don't tell me! Have you joined forces with the demons to steal control of the country from me?
The only people trying to do that are the ones aiming to reactivate Garum. The Forestland Army!
Who are you?
The Princess of Forestland, Anne.
Princess of... Then you're one of our enemy's leaders!
I now fight as a member of the Resistance, aiming to strip Brett of his authority.
In other words, she's the enemy of our enemy, and you know what they say about them.
So you're telling me this enemy of our enemy, and the traitor General Shiva, and the demons who overthrew my army's commander are all on our side? I just don't know anymore.
Zayu is gone. You're not his puppet anymore. Please, stand up for your country and become a king your people can be proud of.
I want to, but...
Just imagine what tragedies will befall the people of this nation should we fail to stop Forestland. Royal blood won't protect you either. You could end up on the gallows, or in jail at best.
What? Is that really true, General R.A.?
It's true.
It's both your duty and in your interest to prevent that.
And the ladies just love a man who fights to protect the people.
That would be nice. All right, General R.A., I've graciously decided to leave everything up to you.
I'll do all I can.
Reporting in! The Forestland Army has crossed the border and is deploying into the southern desert as we speak.
Understood. We'll head to the front lines immediately.
Godspeed. This will be all-out war. Are you ready? Good. Let's do this. This is Rao. I've spotted the Forestland Army. Awaiting your orders, General R.A.
Well, I'm not giving you any. Do what you think is best.
Here we go.
I'll lend you a Royal Army tank. Show them what you can do.
Roger that.
Start your engine. Tank squadron, in advance. Keep your sights on the kill zone. Once they're inside, fire!
help right now.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
I'm breaking through enemy lines to support the other squads.
Tank 3, Tank 5, into the enemy's flank. Tank 2 and I will circle around from the right. Don't panic. We're the ones with a massive positional advantage. Enemy tank! Hey, what happened? Do you copy? Damn it!
The Sandland army's getting its butt kicked. What do we do?
That giant tank is probably the commander's. Let's take out their army's brain.
On it!
defenses have been breached! Gather the remaining platoons!
Us winning the battle won't win Sandland the war. Can't take much more of this. We should consider retreating.
Fail here. We have no reserve forces to fall back on. Nearly every tank in the Royal Army is already deployed on this battlefield.
We can keep fighting this war without our tanks.
There's so many of them.
Spread out! Damn it!
There's too many of them. Oh. General Aure, didn't you say you deployed every tank in the Royal Army?
I did. There shouldn't be any other. Unless... Don't tell me.
Hoo-hoo-hoo! Attack!
The king?
So that's it! He's leading Seiyu's elite guard into battle!
That's the king? To think he would make a personal appearance on the front line? All vehicles, take aim at the reinforcements. But don't kill them! Take the king alive!
Ha! Not on my watch!
Watch out for that main cannon, Prince! It looks like it packs a punch! Also looks hard to aim, though. Maybe our best strategy is to get in close! Go for it, Prince! Fight, fight, fight!
So, can't help right now.
Fatherland! Prepare the main battery! Fire! For you and your friends, perhaps.
Impossible! I'm here for support!
Stand still already! Prepare the main battery! Fire! Stand still already!
Prince, will you be okay?
Of course I will. For what? Saying you doubt the power of the Fiend?
Stop. All right, then, give it everything you've got.
Go for it, Prince! Fight, fight!
Prepare the main battery!
Did it work?
Don't think. This is a...
Prince, look!
What the? How can there still be so many of them left?
Take this!
Your Majesty, please retreat! You've done enough!
My belly's stuck. The rest is up to you, General Are.
Now then. You're not getting through me, invaders!
Alright, are you... Don't move. You're badly wounded. We're pulling out.
Sandland is counting on me. I can't lose.
Discretion is the better part of valor. Just focus on staying alive.
But if I withdraw, who will command the army?
This old soldier, if you'll let me.
If you'll be the one taking charge, I'll gladly step back and leave it to you.
Someone, take Ari aboard and get him out of here. Oh, and I'll be needing a tank.
From now on, I relinquish command to General Shiva. Everyone, this is a strategic withdrawal. Our priority is to minimize casualties.
I don't go by Shiva anymore, though. Hold! Everyone, stop here!
Are you sure, General? We're highly visible here.
It's all right.
Come on! You should be able to hit them from that position!
You're right! I can't see them!
You idiots! Change location!
Fire!
What happened? Did you copy? Are you hit?
They got the cannon's base in suspension!
Mere instant.
They're sharp!
Don't worry. We're overwhelming them with
That's enough, Rosetta!
Anne!
Is this your idea of justice?
As if an ally of demons has the right to speak of justice!
You've got it wrong. They're not the monsters you think they are at all!
Like I would listen to the lies of a half-demon.
Please, Listen, Rosetta! There's no need for us to shoot at each other. We can resolve this if you'll just talk to us.
Keep your naive ideals in your diary. This is a battlefield.
Take this! Darn this oversized tank!
Anne, I want it.
What's Ari's condition?
What? No way!
Ari, get a hold of yourself!
Hey, this guy's snoring.
Yes, he's extremely tired.
Then don't make it sound like he's dead. What now? Are you gonna go see RA right away?
No. We should really take a short break, too. Let's stay the night at that inn he arranged first.
Will you be staying the night? Please, make yourselves at home. I hope you're well rested. We look forward to your next visit.
General Shiva!
I came to see Ari and plan our next moves. May I see him?
Say no more. You'll find the General in the command center.
General Are, shouldn't you be resting?
Thanks to that little nap, I'm well rested and feeling great.
You were freaking shot!
I'm not so delicate that a little pinprick like that can stop me.
Fighting on through sheer willpower will come back to bite you later.
Look, it's nothing that I can't handle, all right?
To be young. All joking aside, though, what's the Forestland Army up to?
According to the latest reports from the field, we have been able to confirm that they've established 3 bases within Sandland. In addition, they have occupied several Sandland army bases.
That doesn't sound good. What's the plan?
We'll have to shut them down one by one. We're preparing to sortie as we speak.
You have our support. Once they establish a supply chain and line of communication...
All right, I'm in. I'm sick and tired of being on a losing streak. Let's kick butt!
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's gonna break! Here we go.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
It's my turn.
Just leave it to me.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
I'll talk you out of it. Please, at least try to be sneaky about it.
Nice! One down. I think we took out all the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base.
Whoop! Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time.
Looks like we're in for a fight. Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
At least that was sort of fun. Whoa!
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Sorry, I can't help right now.
Nothing! I can still fight.
I think we took out all the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base.
Here we go. Hardly any humans around here.
Looks like we're in for a fight.
You're a real handful, you know.
Here we go. Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves.
You're a real handful, you know.
There are 2 cave entrances. Which should we use?
Wait, you've already decided with... You're a real handful, you know. If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Sorry, I can't help right now. Sorry, I can't help right now. Just leave it to me.
We've now destroyed every base we had intel on. Let's go back to the command center to find the other bases.
Explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
I would love to get to discover something that no one's ever seen before.